Okay, guys, this is good night. This is day 212, Shura 52 to 68. And we inspired Moses, saying, "Leave with my servants at night, for you will surely be pursued." Then Pharaoh sent mobilizers to all cities and said, "These outcasts are just a handful of people we have really enraged us, who have really enraged us, but we are all on the alert. So we lured the tyrants out of their gardens, springs, and treasures, and splendid residences." So it was, and we awarded it all to the children of Israel. And so they pursued them at sunrise. When the two groups came face to face, the companions of Moses cried out, "We are overtaken for sure." Moses reassured them, "Absolutely not. My Lord is certainly with me. He will guide me." So we inspired Moses, "Strike the sea with your staff." And the sea was split. Each part was like a huge mountain. We drew the pursuers to that place and delivered Moses and those with him altogether. Then we drowned the others. Surely in this is a sign. Yet most of them would not believe. And your Lord is certainly the Almighty, most merciful. Okay, if you are following, you know that we were going through the story of Moses and the Pharaoh. He went to Pharaoh, and then Pharaoh challenged him with his magicians, and magicians then later believed in Moses. This time Pharaoh got more mad, got angry, and then finally Allah inspired Moses that leave with my servants, the children of Israel, at night. But Pharaoh learned that, and he gathered his army and followed him, and they got into the sea front, and army was coming following the children of Israel. And at the sunrise, two groups came face to face, and the children of Israel said, "Oh my gosh, we are in trouble now. The army is almost catching up, and we are overtaken for sure, definitely." But Moses reassured them, saying that absolutely not. This is not going to happen. My Lord certainly with me, and he will guide me. And as you know, he struck with his staff the sea, and the sea was split, and they passed. And Pharaoh and his army, despite the fact that they are so blind and stupid. And that's the problem with the disbelievers, I guess. They are blind, and they don't use their intellect. Despite the fact that you see the sea is parting apart, and each part is like a huge mountain, There's just big part of water is just coming apart, and you see that these people are passing through all that uh, water dried area. A normal human being would think that there is something with these guys. There is no way that a normal person could easily split apart the sea. It's impossible. Physically, it's impossible. So if someone split the sea and let them pass away through it, there should be something interesting. So they should actually, just like magicians, just prostrate and believe in Moses at that point. But they didn't do that. They said, okay, we're going to follow them. And they got into this passage. And of course, Allah Jalla Jalal closed the sea and drowned all at once. And Quran says that, of course, there are lessons here to learn. Of course, there are a lot of lessons, as I said, but there is another interesting thing here. The children of Israel. Yeah. You are following a prophet if you believe that he is prophet, which means that he is the messenger of Allah Jalla Jalal, who created all these universes, everything you see, who created the smallest atom to biggest galaxy. And that person up front, Moses, he is the messenger of Allah Jalla Jalal. If you believe in that, you would also know that Allah Jalla Jalal will not let anybody overtaken Moses or the people with Moses. Allah will definitely guide them. But they said, oh my gosh, we are in trouble. We are overtaken. Yeah, that one is also showing that how weak their faith was, I guess. Yeah, there are a lot of actually lessons that we can analyze and get out of this story, but these are the two things that sticks out of nowhere, and it's so obvious that the first thing is the children of Israel, they have very weak faith. And the second is Pharaoh and his army is so blind, despite the fact that they see all these miracles happening in front of them, and they're still putting themselves into this troubles, and at the end they drowned. That's what happened. Yeah.